So Ben, I gotta ask it, and this is a mutual thing here. You and I have probably done several webinars. We've done some LinkedIn Live events. You've hosted me. I've hosted you. From your perspective as someone that's out there, what does that do from a exposure standpoint and a channel standpoint, and the fact that you're not tooting your own horn, right? It's somebody else with some self-validation kind of deal.
Yeah, I mean, like the biggest thing to recognize is that people are watching and paying attention. So, you know, sometimes people get caught up on social media and they're like, oh, this post only got 5 likes or whatever. People all the time talk to me that I've never seen liked or comment on anything, and then they reach out to me for a meeting, and we have the meeting like, I love your content on LinkedIn. I would have never known that because you've never liked or commented, but they're there. So that's the first thing, is people are paying attention. So be active out there. But I'll tell you what, in the beginning, in this industry, I was sending out connection requests, and now the connection requests come to me. The people come to me to set up meetings. I'm not hardly ever reaching out to someone else anymore because of that content we put out. And it's just like you said, it's offering free value to other people. I'm giving them free information, not selling my product, not selling me, and for that reason, they hear a little bit about me and they want to know more. Or, like I had you on, and you came and talked about case studies. So they're not just hearing me that, hey, we helped this group and they saved money, but you can say firsthand, add credibility and validity to what I'm doing, and I'm not up here just touting case studies. You're saying the real case study you had. That's what's been tremendous for us.
But I want to end this part of the conversation with the reality of that, which is providing and giving, because it frustrates me when I see people and the only things that they put on social media, the only things that they do is like, buy now, meet with me, you know, when can I come talk to you, as opposed to, hey, here's a bunch of cool stuff, if that sounds interesting, let's chat.
Yeah, so I don't know if you caught it, but I put up a post once, like the key to LinkedIn is to be like Costco. Give free samples with no expectation of anything in return, right? And that's really what it is. So my LinkedIn Live events, I do one every month, sometimes more than one. It is not about me. My next one next month is about stop loss and self-funding. I'm bringing on other people to talk about it and give that free information out into the industry. And it's not about Rover. I'll probably mention my name and my company 2 or 3 times in the entire hour-long thing, because it really is just give free information out. We talked about ICRAs once. We talked about, you know, MERP programs, all these things that are value for people to learn about, and it's not selling my product. But every single one, I've gotten connection requests, I've gotten messages, and we've done demos because of that.
It's so funny to think, you know, because I think, you know, I'm in my 20th year in this business, and to think how we sell and market now versus then, right? You know, then it was cold calls. Hey, I want to come meet with you. Now it's very little cold calls, but as much top of the funnel, give, because then people raise their hand, and you know where you spend the time with? The people that raise their hand. So, well, it's awesome. If you had a piece of advice for somebody out there hesitant about getting on LinkedIn, hesitant about putting themselves out there, what's your takeaway?
I mean, I love the phrase persistence over perfection. So be consistent, put something out every day, put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to show yourself too. I mean, we do a lot of personal things and we share that. And I try and tie it to business too, but you know, making fun of my hair or dancing in a video, it just lets people know who I am, because people work with people. We forget that, right? They work with people more than anything else. Sometimes people like you so much, they want to work with you no matter what your industry is. And they're like, I got to find out, can we work together? So that's it. Be consistent, put information out, and don't be afraid to be personal and share who you are.
Well, let's put the bow on this present, right? We met for the first time live a few days ago. And I feel, and we talk on the phone and we text message back and forth, and it was the first time. So be a giver, be yourself, and just do it. Nike perfected it, but just do it.